Hey, what's up, YouTube? You already know it's AllCity Live TV, and thank you for tuning in. Listen, guys, if I can shoot, then anybody can shoot out there. Today, we're going to be covering the Steady Shooter badge. You guys out there want to hit 20% contested shots, up to 40% contested shots, then Steady Shooter may be a badge that you want to equip. But I think this badge is relative to your playstyle. I think if you equip the Steady Shooter badge, you're gonna have to adjust to shooting contested shots out there. There is a penalty to open shots, and it's a heavily noticeable penalty as well. The game prior to this equipping Steady Shooter badge, like the game prior, I was shooting lights out, all greens, the majority of greens. And I want to tell you guys, I'm on my sharpshooting facilitator. If you're familiar with our channel, you know I've been running a glass cleaning finisher. So it's quite a transition to go from a glass cleaning finisher to a sharpshooting facilitator. But we made that transition, and it was a work in progress. I gotta tell you, man, it's still a work in progress right now. But it was really a heavy transition for me. I'm not primarily a shooter out there. So if I can shoot out there, like I mentioned, then you guys can shoot as well. It's just really a matter of making sure that you have the correct badges. Steady Shooter is a badge that we wanted to test out, and we're gonna go through some more tests with the Steady Shooter badge during our live stream, because I believe it's more a badge that a point guard should equip. Somebody that's creating the shot as opposed to being a spot up shooter. You may not want to have the Steady Shooter badge equipped being a spot up shooter, especially if you're running with a good point guard who dots you while you're open, because you're gonna see some type of penalty. On a sharpshooting facilitator build, you get a 95 3 ball, and that penalty for being open should not hit you so bad, but you do see less greens when you have Steady Shooter and you are wide open. There's something that we notice. If we're completely wide open with the Steady Shooter badge, you do see and notice the penalty that you receive for open shots. The greens just don't snap. And I think it was very similar last year, although this year Steady Shooter seems to be working out more effectively for you goated shooters out there. If you're a goated shooter and you're using Steady Shooter accompanied by Deadeye and a Green Machine and Volume Shooter and Hot Zone Hunter and Range Extender, oh my god, you equip all of these badges and you have more of a chance to use the Steady Shooter badge efficiently. But if you're not out there with all of those badges, I don't think you want to equip Steady Shooter. But you let me know in the comment section below if you guys are goated with the Steady Shooter badge, because I've noticed that a lot of good and comp players out there are using Steady Shooter, and they added that to their arsenal out there. So you let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna be testing this badge out further on our live stream. I was using it as a spot up shooter, but I think it's more so for point guards. People that are running the point out there may want to consider equipping the Steady Shooter badge. It looks like it's gonna be good for you guys that are actually out there creating your shot off the dribble, off a screen, off a Curry slide. Steady Shooter may shine and be way more effective. But if you're a spot up shooter and your point guard is dotting you while you're wide open, I don't necessarily believe Steady Shooter would be the badge for you. If you're a spot up shooter out there and you're still goated with the Steady Shooter badge, like a sharpshooting facilitator or a stretch out there that spots up and knocks them down from range extended areas, and you got Steady Shooter, please let me know in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. We're gonna test this badge out further in today's live stream while I'm running the point guard position, so we could hopefully get some of those playmaking badges up as well while using the Steady Shooter badge too. As you guys can see, I'm knocking them down, and like I said, if I'm shooting out there, then you guys could shoot out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider hitting that like button. If you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing to our channel, as we're gonna have a ton of NBA 2K20 content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.